Hi guys, my name is Mary. I'm going to be doing the second half of September 16th through the 30th reading for Gemini. Sun, moon, and rising signs. How are you all today? I am doing great. I hope you guys are too. I have already meditated on the cards, just so you all know that, before I even start the reading. And I'm going to give you a total of 11 cards, 6 regular cards, 3 clarifying cards, and 1 angel romance, and 1 guardian angel card. And just so you guys know, I'm not going to be doing any private readings until further notice, okay? This one? I want this one. Giving you a 12, actually. Alright, you all. See what we got. 4 of Wands. King of Pentacles. The Cernonos. The Fool card. Prince of Cups. And the Prince of Swords. You're clarifying. The Strength card. The 10 of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles. A lot of people. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Guardian of Emotion. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who only have the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card also indicates a generous, humanitarian, and refined person whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to these characteristics within yourself. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. 10 of Thought. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. What's going on, you all? We got codependency here, addictions possibly here and here. Got a lot of things like that going on in this reading, possibly, for some of you. Give me just a minute, okay? Okay, I'm going to go off of this codependency. I'm gonna take this really quick and just get this out of the way, because this could be an issue for more people than I think. Excuse me a minute. Sorry. When I get this codependency right here, and I get this codependency or addictions right here, and then I get this card that can also be the same thing. This can be an addiction card. It doesn't always have to be, but it can be. It can be that you're, that maybe you're drinking too much, or you're partying too much, doing drugs and things like that. It can also be you're working too much, or you're exercising too much. I mean, it can just be a lot of different things. It doesn't necessarily mean drugs or alcohol, but it can, especially with these other cards flying up. So I just have to say something on it really quick, and then I'm going to move on from it in case this is for you. Sometimes, these could be our children. There's a water sign and an air sign down here. Maybe this is your children that are in some kind of a difficult situation that you're trying to help them get out of. So maybe that's where you're getting the situation's coming to an end. Maybe it's the completion of this or something like that. Maybe it's not your children at all. Maybe it's a parent or a family member or a coworker or someone that you know and love and that you're trying to take care of. If that's the case, I think it's going to get better for you, okay? I really do believe that things are going to get easier for you. Things are going to get better for the people that's involved, and I really do want to say just to hang in there, and I do believe that things will get easier, especially when I get this Ten of Pentacles over here. Almost like the family is what matters to you all. I mean, the family is a huge part in your life. When I also get this Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, it almost makes me feel like this could be you and your husband or wife, and these are your children possibly, or this could be a romance of a lifetime when I get the couple in the same reading. So maybe you're finding someone in your life that's very important to you, or that it's a true love relationship. So for some of you though, I feel like this is that you guys might be the parents, and even though they might not be these signs, there's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius, and there's a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. They might be male or female, and they might be different signs, but they might have this energy today. So for some reason, for some of you, I have to just say that. So maybe that's where this is coming from, all of these codependency and addiction issues. Maybe they're coming from your children or from people that you love that you're just trying to help. Now, let me get out of that one real quick. I just wanted to say that I do believe that they will be, things are going to start getting easier, and things are going to start getting better for you, and your family is going to be able to start getting happier, okay? So I'm going to leave that one alone. Now, on the flip side of this, it doesn't always mean like drugs or alcohol with the Cernonos card. It can mean that you're just doing something too much of, or you're letting something control you that is not good for you. And it can just be negativity, you all. It might not be anything in particular at all. Maybe it's just those negative thoughts or those ideas or something that's bothering you that you just can't seem to let go of. Sometimes it's us in our own mind making something bigger than it actually is, right? Something that you just keep thinking about and keep nagging on and keep revisiting in your mind and keep throwing it around and around and around, and you're thinking of the worst instead of the best, and those thoughts can absolutely bring negativity and just bring you down. That's all there is to it. So there's something in your life that you just need to release or let go of or control, or at least let up on it, okay? When I do get the Queen and the King of Pentacles, now they can be a mother-father figure in this situation, but they can also be good people for each other. So you may have found the right person in your life. If you haven't found them yet as of right now, you may find them at the end of September. And they might be the true love of your lifetime. The King of Pentacles, Pentacles are earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I love this couple. I love these people right here. They're very sweet and kind and caring, but they're also down to earth, and they're very intelligent, and they, excuse me, and they're good parents. They're good mother-father figures. They're good family members. I mean, they love their children. They're just good overall people in general. So some of you guys might be getting into a relationship, and it may be with an earth sign, but it may just be the person that you're supposed to be with the rest of your life. And then, like I said, with this Prince of Cups, cups are water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. He's a very sweet, gentle, romantic guy in this picture. These could be women as well, okay? And then with this Prince of Swords, swords are air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This could be you or your energy today, but it could also be someone that you know, or it could just be an action that you're actually taking charge, doing something that needs to be done, all right? So let me get off of that subject a little bit. When I get, once again, with this Queen and King of Pentacles, I do believe that there is going to be some of you guys that getting into this fantastic relationship. And then I get this Four of Wands that really wants me to say, some of you might be getting engaged and actually might be getting married in the next 3 to 4 months. Don't even know why I just said that, but that's what I'm saying. I say by the end of this year, some of you guys might be actually getting married to this love of your life, whether they're an earth sign or not. Now, some of you guys might just be having some kind of a party or a get-together or a homecoming. You might be getting a new home. You might be having a baby. You might be getting having a birthday party or an anniversary party or just some kind of a little shindig at your house that you're wanting to invite everybody over and you're wanting to celebrate for one reason or another. When I get this strength card, in some ways, especially when I'm talking about this codependency and things like that, this strength card wants me to tell you that you're way stronger than you think you are. So never, ever, ever, never look at yourself like you're a weak person, because you're not. And I know sometimes that you feel like you can be weak or that you don't know if you can handle certain circumstances, but you can. So I need you just to make sure that you realize that. Stay determined and stay strong for everyone else that's involved, okay? And I know you will, but I know sometimes you probably cry yourself to sleep at night because you're sick of being strong. And I don't know why I'm saying that either. When I get this Ten of Pentacles, this is a happy family card. This is you guys doing whatever you can do to keep your family together, to see your family, to be with your family. And family is really, really, really important to most of you all out there today. Now, with this Pentacles as well, this can mean some kind of money might be coming in for some of you. You might be getting a large sum of money, or you might be able to retire, or you might be able to maybe a lawsuit or something pending that's been going on for quite some time. You may be getting some kind of money coming in for a handful of you guys. Otherwise, this is just a good old family card, and you guys are very family oriented. When I get this Fool card, it just really confirms that things are changing for you all. In a good way, okay? Not in a bad way, in a good way. This is like you taking a different journey in your life. You want to do something completely different. You might want to move somewhere different. You might be wanting to travel somewhere. You might be wanting to meet up with this person if this is the love of your life. Maybe you're going to go visit. Maybe you guys are going to move in together. But maybe you're just being spontaneous and you're doing something that you want to do for a change instead of something that you think that you should do for a change. So I love this card for you all. It just tells me that things are going to look up for you, and you're going to go with your gut, and you're going to go with your feelings, and you're going to go with what you're wanting to do instead of what you should do, if that makes any sense. And that gets me excited with this Fool card. It really does. So all in all, this is all going to work out beautifully. By the end of September, things are actually going to be falling into place, and things are going to definitely start looking up for you guys. So don't panic and don't stress out about, especially if this whole addiction or codependency issue is in your life, okay? It is going to get better. I just feel it. I feel it for you all. Give me 1 minute, okay? Let me put these here. I'm going to put him there. Okay. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Alright, when I get the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, they're a great couple. You don't necessarily have to be involved with an earth sign, but it could be. Earth signs are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. It's one of those things that when I get the man and the woman, I kind of feel like that you might have someone in your life, and if you don't right now, you might have someone might be coming into your life that might be your true love, a love of a lifetime. Sometimes some people say it's the universe getting you guys together. So when I get these two cards together, I feel like that if you are starting to date someone or meeting someone or something like that, maybe you've been together for a minute, this could be the true love of your life, okay? This could also be a parents. of these codependency or these addictions that might be one of these people right here. You might be trying to do the best that you can with your children or with your siblings or with your relatives in one way or another, or just be a mother father figure to them. Now you guys could have something to do with this earth sign, but it doesn't always have to be an earth sign, just so you know. It's just that they're just matching right here, so I want to throw that in as well. When I get this or no-nos right here, I feel like that there might be, once again, an addiction or a codependency issue, or even an obsession, that you might be doing something too much of, or someone that you know might have something to do with this. I mean, but once again, it could just be negative thoughts or negative energy that's just aggravating you to death. If you guys can just look outside and just try to look into your own life and see what it is that might be nagging at you, you might want to release it or let go of it or quit doing it so much, okay? When I get this strength card, sometimes you're going to feel like you're not strong enough to deal with nonsense, but you are. You know you are. For a handful of you guys are crying quietly without anyone knowing it, and I'm feeling that really strong, because you'd want to stay strong in front of other people, and I understand it completely, so I'm not going to even say anything else about it. With this Prince of Swords, swords are air signs, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. This could be you or your energy, male or female, but this could also be a child of yours or a friend of yours or a boyfriend, girlfriend of yours that's having some kind of difficulties. It could be someone that you're wanting to take a new journey in your life with, or someone that you could possibly be marrying. It could be the person that is your true love as well. When I get this Prince of Cups, cups are water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. He stands for male or female. He's very romantic. He's very sweet and kind and caring, and he's trying to give you his cup right here. So for some of you, they might be children of yours, but for others, they might be someone that you're in a great relationship with. They might be someone that you're wanting to move in with or take a journey with or travel with. They might be friends of yours or co-workers or someone that you know and love that way as well. When I get this Four of Wands, some of you guys are actually getting married. I say by the end of this year. For others, you're having a party for one reason or another, whether it be a birthday party, an anniversary party, some kind of a get-together that you're proud of in somehow, some way, which is great. When I get this Ten of Pentacles, family is what matters most to you all. And then especially when I talk about these addictions and things like that, your family is really what matters the most, and that's why it's over here and you're clarifying. But on the flip side, if you're waiting for a lawsuit or an inheritance or some kind of a chunk of money, retirement, stocks, bonds, selling of a home, anything to that extent, you might be getting it the last part of September, which is great, right? When I get this Fool card, it really makes me feel like things are changing for some of you. You're about to take a new journey in your life, and you're about to do something for yourself for a change instead of looking out for everybody else around you. So maybe it's time that you said, you know what, I'm going to sell this house and I'm going to move somewhere else. Maybe you're moving in with someone that you're just, excuse me, falling in love with, or maybe you're just moving forward to something different in your life, whether it be a new job or career opportunity, maybe it's you're retiring, maybe you're moving somewhere on the beach. So this can go in a lot of different ways, but I always get a great feeling about this, like you're wanting to do something, you've been wanting to do something for a while, and now you're going to actually maybe do it, for some of you anyway. Codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. This could be you, this could be your boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, or wife, or this could be someone that's in your family that it's taking over. Guardian of emotion. This situation requires emotional maturity and total trust. You're surrounded by those who have only the best of intentions, so you can rely on the advice you're given. Challenges will be resolved. This card can also indicate a generous, humanitarian, and refined person whom you can completely depend on. This could be a reference to those characteristics within yourself. If you guys do need to lean on someone, or if someone gives you advice to help you, you know that you can believe in certain people in your life. 10 of Thoughts. A situation that's been troubling you has come to an end, and you can breathe a sigh of relief. With the challenging times behind you, you can now move on. It's important to fully let go at this juncture. Someone in your life may now finally be free of his or her addictions or codependency issues. So once again, if you're going through this, and it's not going to be for everybody out there, and I'm sorry that I started out with this, but if you are going through this, I really do believe that things are going to get a lot easier and a lot better for you and whoever else is involved. I really do, because I think that family is number one for you guys, which is great. All right, Gemini. This is your second half of September reading, September 16th through the 30th for Gemini. I hope you guys have enjoyed this today, and I hope you guys come back next 2 weeks and see me. Take care, you guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.